Thank you for burying me alive. Oh, thank you.
Having no say since childhood, she seemed to have already gotten used to obeying everything. One day, her cousin suddenly announced that the whole family was moving to the city. His friend had already found him a job there. Finally, Teresa thought she could escape her current life. This gave her a small spark of hope. Maybe after moving to the city, her situation would finally change. But before Teresa could even feel happy, her aunt completely crushed that hope.
We can leave right after the wedding.
Whose wedding are we going to?
Well, yours, dear.
Oh, but who am I going to marry? Why, me, of course.
At first, Teresa thought it was just a joke, but after seeing her cousin's serious expression, she realized it was true. It turned out, her aunt had planned everything long ago. How could Teresa willingly marry a man who was always sick and weak? Her aunt saw right through her thoughts, so she started manipulating her again, saying Teresa had brought bad luck to her parents' deaths. She claimed that marrying her precious son was already a huge honor. After being controlled for so long, Teresa actually started believing her aunt's words. The whole family moved to the city. Of course, before that, they had already held the wedding. Teresa excitedly looked around at her new surroundings. The women here dressed beautifully and looked full of energy. It filled her with curiosity and longing. But her aunt's call quickly pulled her back to reality, because this dark little room, with no sunlight, was their new home. The store was downstairs, and the bedroom was upstairs. Her mother-in-law and husband were full of ambition, hoping to build a successful future. But after looking around, Teresa quickly lost interest, because she realized she had only moved to a different place, where she was still trapped. But Teresa was still young and full of life. Would she really be willing to spend her life in such a lifeless marriage?